share them with you. Let's welcome Mr. Bob Carney.
Jenkins, everybody. Keep it going for Ricky Jenkins right there. Ricky and I have worked together so many times, our periods are in sync. As you're looking at me, and before you even ask, the answer is yes, the carpet matches the grapes. Things that happened since the last time I was here. Let me see, 9 people were gunned down in a church while they were praying, and our response was to take the Dukes of Hazzard off of TV land. Because we want to send a message. Look out, campy 70s action shows. We're talking to you, Rockford-Files. My wife and I just celebrated 17 years of marriage. Wanted to do something nice and romantic for her, so I went out and had a star named after her. Yeah. And where you going? Here you go, sweetheart. There's one more rock you ain't gonna see. She told me she wanted to try something different this year for our anniversary. She wanted to try a 3-way. Like, awesome. And she introduced me to Dave. And Mike. I turned 50 last month. Thank you. And I'm okay with it. I'm okay with getting older, because I'm an improvement on what I was when I was younger. I was like nervous, I was like broke ass, I didn't have nothing when I was younger. But now, confidence, wealth, pubic hair. I now have one of these. Thinking about getting a tattoo. I figure I'm old enough now. I can do that. That's cool. All right. I don't have to worry about applying for a job or anything. So I'm not worried about that. That's what put me off before. Chinese characters are really cool. I want to get the Chinese symbol on my arm for beef and broccoli. Then I want to go to China. Just so people keep coming up to me, go, dude, you know this is beef and broccoli, right? So I know how to make friends. So I had a busy day today. I went and had a cheap root canal done at Gentle Dental. After that, I went next door for therapy at Gentle Mental. On the way home, I stopped and got a vasectomy at Gentle Genital. Listen, as long as we're being honest, I think sliced bread is just okay. Driving along with a friend of mine last week, he popped some LSD. I've never seen him do that before. He pops acid while we're driving. So just to fuck with him, I pulled off the highway and I drove through a car wash. Told them we were being digested. This afternoon I was watching Bizarre Foods with Andrew Zimmern. Has anybody seen this show? Yeah. Has anything ever turned that fucking guy off?
I know.
No matter what disgusting substance he jams into his fat maw, it's always incredible. This week I'm in Nairobi, where I'm feasting on the nutsack of an ostrich. And it's kind of a tangy, gamey kind of a flavor. And an odd texture. It's almost like a homeless man came into a Hot Pocket. It's wonderful. I love ice cream. Ice cream's like one of my favorite things in the world. I'll eat ice cream 4 or 5 times a week. So I'm at the store this afternoon, and I'm just looking for the Ben & Jerry's, just trying to check out something new and interesting. And while I was at the dairy section, I found out something interesting. Soy milk is Spanish for I got milk. So I'm looking the ice cream selection, all right, and this dude I'd never seen before comes over to me, and he goes, you know, one of the ingredients they used to flavor ice cream comes from the anal gland of a beaver. I said, thank you. Go away. But it was so messed up, you know, it stuck in my head. So I get my stuff together, and I go out in the car, pull out my phone, and I Google it. It's true. One of the ingredients they use to flavor ice cream comes from the anal gland of a beaver. Now, to be fair, when they say natural flavoring, really just means flavors found in nature. But somebody had to make this discovery. So I figure one of the big names on ice cream, they had a flavor professional, have a master's degree in a lab coat, works hard at his job, who one day has a day off. He spends it performing analingus on a woodland creature. That's one way it could happen. The other way I like to think you have two guys out jogging. One guy's eating ice cream, other one's carrying a beaver. Get ahead of me. Get ahead of me. So they're running along, they're jogging, they're living the dream and everything, the ice cream, the beaver. They hit the sand corner at the same time, bam! Hey, you get ice cream and my beaver's anus. You got beaver anus in my ice cream. Two great tastes that taste great together. You guys are great. Thank you.
I've known Bob since the 90s, and there's another